Hello and welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story Back to Basics. How have you been? I've been doing alright actually. So I've done a tiny bit of work inside here, not a lot. I've started work on the actual fire surround. I've gone through so many chisels and so many hammers recently. It's a little bit of a joke, but yeah, I've started working on this. I quite like this. It's a bit different. It's a little bit distressed in areas. I want to add a little bit more distress to the area. And I want to add some wood. And I also need to have some larch, because I'm pretty much sure I am out. So I've just basically spent the last couple of days making some more plates. So we've gone for bismuth plates this time. Completely forgot that bismuth was what I've got. Well, I did have a decent amount of. You can make it into plates. You don't need to mix them into an alloy or anything like that. Bismuth straight up can make up bismuth plates, which is this little green devil here. I've lined it. It's got a silver lining as well, which gives it a lovely bright light level of 20. There we go. Just as a comparison, this normal one over here, but then the Shakos lantern, this has got a light level of 18, so 18 to 20. So there is a difference in light levels if you do line it. And obviously, I had the silver available, still got a decent amount left, and still got a decent amount of gold left. So yeah, first off, we need to basically get ourselves some more larch. Now we do have some. I did leave some. Oh, I need to bring me my shears as well. Let me grab my shears. There we go. Shears, and I don't think I need anything else. No, just the shears. And I might want to have a battery as well. So the temperature currently is minus. There we go. So battery. Oh no, not enough. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm down to actually grains now, which is not the best for food. Yeah, sorry, the temperature currently is minus 15. This is 9 o'clock in the morning. It is minus 15. Yeah, very, very cold. So I can only stay out for a certain amount of time, but we are going to go up and grab ourselves a little bit more larch wood, because we need larch wood. And then hopefully it'll warm up a little bit. Be quite nice, wouldn't it? Just warm up a little bit. No, just a couple of degrees. That's all I'm asking for. So we are heading off into this direction. Oh, I can hear a wolf. So yes, we're going over to there. The little pink tree, the little larch tree. So, it's more of a straight line. Okay, we'll swords out. And we'll keep on our toes just in case. I'm hoping basically we come across another moose so I can take it out and get a bit more leather again. Shall we try and take out one of the moose eye? Our two mice. Let's have a look. Right. Hiding behind the bush, of course. But of course they would. There we go. Right. I don't really want the baby one, because I think that's the baby one. I want the adult one, which I'm not wrong is that over there. So if I do from around about there, try that. Nope, higher. Jesus wept. Oh wow, that was shockingly bad. Okay, yeah, the moose are dangerous in this game. They're up there with like the wolves and the bears and stuff, and pretty much could kill me. These are babies. I just realized. So I must have killed the parent, the mother or father. Oh, there he is. There's the big boy over there. So the babies will run away from me, but the big boy will run towards me. Come on then, big chap. A big fella. I won't mind taking you right on the edge. Yes, I know this is probably cheating. Where's he gone? Where'd he go? He's vanished. Did he just fall? What the hell? Am I going doolally or something? I think it might be, you know. Hold on. You saw it as well, didn't you? You saw basically a moose, big horns, lying down there, and then I look up and it's vanished. Right, so its babies are there and it's there. Now I can get meat and I can get leather from the actual young, but you kind of want the actual big chap himself. How about I just basically lob a spear into the bush? See how that works. Well, he's not there. He must have fallen. How very strange. Well, let's get the spears back and then we have to get our larch. That is very peculiar. And hopefully he's not in that bush. So we'll go in swords up just in case he is there. Hold on. Well, let's move away. I have no idea where he's gone. Right, come on, let's run. I think I'm going to take down probably 3 of the trees around here. Make sure I'm picking up the actual saplings though. Because I do want to plant these in spring. As it is a wood that I really do like. It's a lovely coloration. But yeah, it'll take me a couple of minutes to chop this down. I'll bring you back when I'm done, okay? So guys, we got back here safe and sound. Took a bit of damage actually through cold. Something I've not done in quite a while, but the temperature's just awful at the moment. I was able to stick around the area where the large trees are. Probably about 2 trees are chopped down before I started taking any, and you know, like damage and stuff. Well, quite a lot of damage as well. Let's get back to it. But yeah, I'm back now. Warmed up quite nicely, and this is what we collected. Yes, almost 3 stacks of larch. So let's take a few stacks with us. What can you do with sticks apart from ladders? Anything useful, anything good that you need a large quantity of sticks for that I could make possibly? Because this is the, yeah, it's quite a lot. Lego sticks, I don't mind that. Lego sticks doesn't look too bad. Apart from that, I'm not really seeing anything. Yeah, the quartz glass as well, which is what most of our glass is, quartz glass. Oh, I forgot to say as well. Let me close out that one. Our glass, our clear glass, is all done and dusted. And I think I'll just take that with me as well. I might need the old saw as well. There we go. Right, so let's break down this one first. There we go. And we'll make ourselves a stack. And this is pretty much what I have been doing for inside here. So I want to keep a certain amount of darkness, but I also want to add some light to the area. That's the reason why I've chosen the larch again. And I've used this with the rest of the actual wood that we still had. And we have to do you, and do you, and then you. So we've got that one there. And I think if I put the same over here, so we'll start it off, so you, and then you, you, and, oh damn, there we go. And I'm going to need to climb up, aren't I? Down, cross, down, and... Oh, needed some more. Still haven't really decided what I'm going to do with the ceiling. I just can't seem to make a decision on it. Then you. And I want to keep above the fire... Do I want to keep the above the fire black? Or do I want to change it to cobble? I think it'll look better as this. I think. I don't know if I like the actual crisscross pattern though. I mean, that looks good on floors, but I don't know if it looks right on the actual walls. Because I wanted to incorporate some of the actual new wood blocks as well. So we'll have a look at this and see how it looks. I mean, what do we think? Because the fireplace is still using the granite, and I've used the mud bricks as well as a contrast colour, it kind of gets lost against the wall of larch. Right, changing. I'm going to change my mind. It's my bill, so I'm my prerogative. I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to replace the actual roof with the larch. I'm not going to do a crisscross pattern. I'm basically going to use larch slabs, and we're going to use a little bit of actual debarked birch logs. Well, debarked larch logs, just to give it a bit of accent as well. I'm just not a big fan of this. I don't know why. I just don't like the look of it. Rightio, so how do we think this? I like this now. I do like this. I like the look of it. So I've gone with the granite cobblestone. We're stuck with the larch slabbed roofs. I've done it all one direction. I think it brightens up the room quite. So just ignore all the growling around me. For some reason, it's medium. The cone rift activity is medium, but it is swamped everywhere. Got them outside here, outside there, and just literally everywhere. So just try your best to ignore them. Now, I did want to add a little bit of wood. So, but I am thinking of maybe using the new type. So let's have a look at this and we'll see what we think of it. So I don't have much large, but we'll have a look. I don't want to do it all the way up. There, and then we'll have that one pointing out. So we'll go that side. I do like that actually. Give that like nice bit of contrast dark that we like. So how do we do that one? That's just a corner one, isn't it? You do get 3, which is quite good. So let's try you, and we'll bring you in as well. Okay, so if we do you, do that right at the top. Doesn't seem to matter which way I put it, it always goes in the same way. Okay, so we'll make ourselves a bench, just so we can basically start rotating things a bit more easier, because I want that piece there, I want that basically the same as that piece over there. So we've got that. Back off and we'll stand still. I do like that. It creates a little bit of, I don't know, something. Wow, that was loud. Let's stand over here. Now, okay, right, I do want to make myself a chair. God, I really don't have much wood left, do I? So, I think I'm going to make it out of the larch logs, okay? I need a hammer. Right, okay. So we got you. So we're going to do a 3. So, well, not maybe not there. There. Yeah. So we go 1, 2, 3. That's our sofa. And I kind of want the chair to look pretty much the same. So if I put you there, and we'll do you and you. Okay. Good stuff. We will need to have a back to this chair. So let's just make a few slabs. Okay. Right, so 1, 2, 3. And I want you out. Come here. Thank you. Nope, wrong side. Okay. So that's you out. So what I'll do, I'm going to chisel the whole lot. So I'm going to chisel this in, so this will create some sort of seat. And I'll chisel the back as well, so it looks more like an actual... I might not even use that, because that doesn't look like a cushion, to be honest. It looks like a piece of wood. So what blocks do we have that looks like a cushion? I think the chert actually might look quite good. Oh, shush. Wowzers. Right, let's have a check of the chert. Because I think that might not be too bad, actually. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I only wanted one for this as well. Thank you. So, chert. So you, and then you, and we'll do chert. And then I want the sides as well. So we're going to do you and you. And you and you. Yep. Same here. That side. Oops. We appear to run out. That's okay. Just need you. Thank you. Shush. You. And then we'll do you out. And there we go. Right, so yeah, this looks more like basically cushioning, I think. Just need to be thinned down and to be made look more like a sofa. Right, so this is going to take me a little bit of time to do. So I think it's well worth maybe another little bit of a montage. All right, I'm going to crack on. what do we all think? I tried to basically just show you the highlights of the chiseling because they can get a little bit repetitive after a while and stuff. But I like it. I like the finished product and stuff. I don't know whether I want it a little bit lower, but you know, no, it's fine. It's fine. I can sit down as well, which is quite good. I just need to repeat it on the actual chair and then do some sort of tail. But I do like this. I do like this sofa. It is quite good. And do you know, you probably heard it actually in the montage, the drifters just have not stopped. Basically from the last clip, which was like 2 in-game days ago, they just never stopped. They didn't go anywhere. It just, I mean, the current rift activity is, I'm bringing you up, current rift activity is medium still. It's, oh wow, constantly groaning and stuff. Does your head in. Sorry, slight tangent there. But I want to basically get a couple of fires going here as well. I'm thinking, do I want 3 or just 1? I think 1 fire, and then we can have fire logs on the either side of it. So let's borrow out this one because I don't have much firewood. As you can tell, we are a little bit short on trees around. Look at it. Since this. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're a little bit short on trees. I'm going to have to use you as well, Anna. Yeah, we're a little bit short on trees around here. It's not exactly the most abundant area for trees. And we just need you as well. And we're going to go again. I'm going to close this door. Just to keep the racket down a little bit. Wowzers. Right. So you, and then we can build you up. There we go. We'll build you on that side. And then a few more on that side. Oh, need a few more logs. Just a few more. There we go. You get the idea. If this was completely full of logs, I think it would look pretty smashing. And maybe we can design some sort of, I don't know, maybe some sort of hanging thing. I don't know. Yeah, some sort of like hanging thing where we can place things on top of. You know what I mean? Like some sort of plate like they used to have. Not so much a spit, because that's what they do with the cooking meat and stuff. I don't know how else to explain it. Just almost like a metal grid or some sort of metal grid on here, so you can put like kettles on top of, or if you wanted to cook a bit of meat, you just slap it on there like a griddle. Yeah, perfect word, griddle, like a griddle. But yeah. Super happy with this. Right, so off camera, I'm basically going to finish off this one, and I'm going to finish off the table as well. And hopefully, by the time you come back, I will have collected some more wood from somewhere. I have no idea where, and we can fill this all up, and I might make that griddle across here as well. All right, so lots of things still to do, but yeah, I'm super happy. I don't know whether to have like some sort of rug down here. Now, when it comes to actual animal pelts, I don't have that many. Oh, what the heck? Oh, no, not funny. I'm gonna stare at this. Oh dear. Anyway, sorry. Oh, whatever. Wow, that's completely thrown me. What did it come inside here for? Come inside here for something. I'm going to put some of my materials away. We want wood inside there. I've gone through all that wood already. And we'll put the sand away. Because we can't chisel sand. Because we're not allowed to. And I'm not used the glass, so we'll put a glass away. And you as well. And like, for the life of me, I can't remember what I came inside here for. Nope, can't remember. Anyway, let me basically sort out a few more things. A little bit more chiseling. The chair, the table, and definitely some more wood as well. But yeah, oh, that's what I was checking. I knew I was checking for something. Hide. We have leather. No hide, unfortunately, because I think it would have made a nice rug. Can you place commoner boots down on the floor? Oh, you can. Cool. You're coming with me then, because it makes it look better. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I don't really have much of anything else, to be honest. Anyway, I'll crack on. I'll crack on. See what it'll look like is this. If I bring the boots with me, and it's like just place them down like that. So it's like, you know, you've just had a day's work and you're about to just sit down and stuff, and then you can just basically sit down. There we go. Put your feet up and have a brew. With your table, you can have a brew as well. Yeah, good stuff. Right, I'm going to crack on, and hopefully the drifters do finally get the idea and go away and leave me alone. I also need to cook myself some food as well. Right, I'll catch you in a few minutes. Hi guys, this is currently -17. Oh my word, it is freezing in this house. One thing I think I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to divide it, especially with winter, or have a fire going all the time, because at -17 degrees, I'm freezing inside my house. The chair, let me have a look. There we go. What do we think? Well, it's a chair. Let's see if I can park my bum. There we go, and there we go. Oops, wrong way. And you can go off, and then we'll do you and you, and then we'll do you. There we go. And we'll do you. So, yeah, it works very, very well. I do wish my legs were a little bit longer, to be brutally honest. But no, it works quite well. Any lower you see, I can't sit on it. Basically, if it's a half slab, I can't sit on a half slab. It has to be a full block. And it's the reason why I can't really adjust the actual height and stuff. Yeah, I can sit there cross legs, but I don't. It's not the same, is it? But yeah, really, really happy with that. So we've only got the table to go. Now I would do the table, except I've run out of resources again. Let me just take you to the other room and show you what we have left. Not a great deal. Oh, wow. It's loud. So you can go inside there, and we'll pop you inside there. So I have 2 debarked larch logs and a couple of slabs. That's it. And then out of this stuff, some rammed earth, dry stone fences, and cobblestone, and just not a great deal. I've got plenty of dirt. I've got dirt coming out of my ears, to be brutally honest, but yeah, not a great deal of much of anything else. And I think I'm going to have to either leave the area completely, because the drifters are just not going away. I've had multiple days and multiple nights now, and even when it's daytime, they are just not going away. This is ridiculous. I mean, they're supposed to despawn when it's nighttime, but no, not this. Well, sorry, it's supposed to despawn when it's daytime, but no, not this lot. So yeah, I would do my table, but I can't physically do my table. I suppose we could have one of these. I suppose. Let's have a look what this looks like. We've got one here as well. We'll do a double table. See how this looks. So we put it like, say, where's probably the best? Like that. No, it just doesn't have that same feel, does it? Just doesn't have that same look. No, I think it's gonna have to be a chiseled table. I've got, like I said, I've got 2 debarked logs left, and because I don't have to sit on this, I should be able to do it a little bit lower. So let me see what I can come up with this. Oh my god, the noise is just, oh, I'm so much getting a headache. Okay, let me see what I can come up with this, because obviously I can do it quite a bit lower. But yes, happy with that. And I reckon the table should be, probably about there. Yeah, around about there. Peace and quiet at last. Yeah, I had to literally run out of the area just to despawn them. I'd had enough. I just waited till it got light and stuff, and I just run along the tops. I think it was over 150 blocks. You have to be away from the despawn. But yes, they are despawned. No more groans, moans, or whatever else they like to do with their time and stuff. And oh no, that's fine. Right, so a little bit of a coffee table here matches up well with this stuff. And yeah, put a little bit of a glass inside the center of it. But yeah, all in all, quite nice, I think. Let me just have a park in my bum. There we go. And I'm not too sure with all the montages and everything else. I'm not too sure how long this episode is going to be. It could be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or even 40 minutes. Who knows? But I do hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully in the next episode, we are currently in, it is 9th of January. I'm going to try to play a little bit in between just to pass away some days and stuff, and we can start getting into spring. So next episode, I'm going to try to bring you back when it's springtime. And all I'm going to do, I'm just going to resource grind. I'm going to collect as much wood as I can, different variations, some pine, hopefully some more of the beautiful larch, definitely some birch and some oak, and I'll try and mine some actual bricks and stuff out as well, because there's still a few things I need to do. And yeah, next episode we can hopefully get into our leather making, backpack and stuff. We'll hopefully have sprung, and yes, everything will be getting going. All right, guys, hope you've enjoyed it. A little bit of a different one, I know. Literally just been chiseling and making our front room. It needs a little bit more clutter, I think. I think it needs some potted plants, definitely, and a little bit of this and that, just to make it a little bit more lived in, a little bit more homely. But I think it's a nice start. Okay, guys. If you've enjoyed today's episode, you know what to do, usual stuff. Leave me a comment, leave me something to read, and usual stuff as well. Memberships, joining button, that malarkey and stuff. I'm so good at this YouTube, aren't I? Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Alrighty, bye for now. Bye.